Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and it is dark and early on Monday morning. We've got a very special War of the Visions news video to cover because we all knew we were going to get something this week. With the way last week's release schedule was, we thought maybe Swimsuit Elena was getting crammed into this link or something else, but I don't know that anybody saw coming what we got exactly, which is Sylvie. It's an FFBE crossover unit. She is a really interesting looking unit with a this vision card also is intriguing. So we're going to take a quick look at this, go over all the news. We got a busy week coming up this week, and there is a YouTube video on the official channel. You should definitely go watch that. It has some news not included in the in-game notices. I'll kind of talk about that as well, but let's start with Sylvie and a Party for All vision card. So this week, those two things coming out with new gear, a new sword as well. So first of all, here's Sylvie. Now, Bunny Loving Knight, White Mage, Blade Soul, cost 100 unit. She's looking like a support unit that has some like DPS capabilities as a secondary thing. Her limit break, Make a Wish, is a big AoE, large heal, also gives a barrier that reduces damage one time to her allies and gives herself AP auto restore for 3 turns. So obviously that ability is a big deal. Big limit break heal right there with a barrier and AP restore for herself. Then you see Clever Paladin Strike. This is a big AoE attack that removes re-raise from targets within range, deals medium damage based on her magic stat with a chance of inflicting slow, okay. And then Buddy's Protection. This is a self buff, bestows re-raise on self, allows unit to recover HP status once they die. Yeah, that's re-raise. But additional effect is bestow shell while re-raise is in effect. So could be a potential anti-magic support unit right here. It could be that Light is getting another top tier support unit, kind of like maybe remember when Yuna was a top tier unit. I doubt this is as powerful as like when Yuna was the thing, because Yuna was our first EX unit and all that. But for Global Fest, this is not something we saw coming. Light definitely already is a spoiled element, has a lot going for it. Maybe this will be a new part of a global Light meta. I don't know. I'm just seeing this for the first time, so it's too early for me to like make a ton of big brain predictions yet. Now let's look at the new vision card, a Party for All. This is not a light element vision card. Instead, it's a vision card for swords such as red mages. Again, this is like your magic sword users. Think about Starlight Elena as somebody falls in this category. Gun and dagger equipable main jobs will get Man-Eater up upon magic attack. So when I see this, my mind immediately went to Starlight Elena and Jaden right here, right? Both versions of Jaden seem would they benefit from this attack, from this right here. Also, area attack resist up is really powerful, and critical hit rate up is really strong as well. All three of these party effects are top tier party effects. I wonder how good this vision card will end up being. We'll see. Bestowed effect, magic up, missile attack resist up. I can tell you that's good. And then for Sylvie, healing power up, hate down. So this will definitely help her if you're trying to run her as a support and have her, you know, pass aggro off to an Engelbert or just her 2 other light allies. Okay, she's going to have a bingo board, and it looks like we're going to be able to pick up her sword on the bingo board, just like Starlight Elena's. That's cool as well. There'll be a bingo board for the vision card too. Okay, rear guard healer class. So Bunny Loving Knight, a job that not only specializes in healing, but also can deal damage to a wide area effect, re-raise on self. Yeah, so just what we talked about right there. She's getting the EX job JP bonus. They're also re-releasing the bingo boards for Elena, Ibarra, and Esther. The reason they're doing those is because those 3 have weapons on them, right? So if you've missed a chance to get Elena's sword, Ibarra's book, and Esther's sword, you could pick those up this week if you have those units. Okay, all the Global Fest units are going to be having their Shards and Chocobo Expedition again, and all of that. So it's a global festival, so that'll be our login bonus here. You can see it's going to be Sylvie Shards with some summon tickets, pretty standard stuff for the login bonus right there. Equipment training is going to have an up rate this week, so a good week to level up some equipment to +5 and +6 to help max out those stats. It explains here that you can use seals or the boost pass to further boost those chances. A daily quest item triple up campaign. This is a huge deal. because included in this is gill snappers, and it even says right here, including gill snappers. So a phenomenal week to farm gill snappers. This weekend, farm some gill snappers. If indeed we do have triple drops on the snappers all weekend, go get 2 billion gill or something. Just go get it. It's worth doing. You won't regret it. Okay, Whimsy shopping counter rate up as well. Okay, also new story quest coming out and more. So Sylvie's starter quest is coming, and Interlude 2, Part 1, Scene 1. So going back in time here, I believe this is young Sottily right here with a little Gilgamesh, and then Gilgamesh's blonde space girlfriend, whose name I forgot, but is coming out already in JP. That's shit. They're going to be involved in the story. We're going into the past for that one. Sylvie's starter quest will be out, so you'll make sure to do that to get your skip tickets and keys and pots and all of that. Okay, we're going to have class match this week as well. Starting 11:28, we'll have arena map update, free match update, and then starting 11:23, we'll have class match and friendly match update. So class match Grand Season 2 versus Obsidian will open starting on 11:23. Special titles available, all of that. So 11:23 to 12:2 will be the class match ranking period, 11-2, and then ranking viewing period until the 12-6. So, okay, yeah, it's coming. Battle. Let's look at the interesting stuff. The map. So, it's going to be Snowy Mountains 3. Immediately when I see this map, I'm like, oh gosh, gunners would hate this, but it's a light unit agility up map. Not that light units need more agility, but oh my gosh, that's going to be powerful. Also, no quicken and haste, and reaction block rate plus 40. Overall, I really like this bottom set of rules, especially if you like to play class match on auto. And then light unit agility up, I'd say either play light or build anti-light, because you're going to see a ton of that on this class match. Okay, titles will be available. Yep. Okay, let's see, anything else in here? Hey guys, class match is worth playing, even if you don't have the time to manual it, which I do think is fun. It's the one thing I will manual in the game. Auto it. The rewards for leveling up your rank are huge. Now my game just crashed, so I'm going to jump back in. And we're back. Give me that PC client any day, baby. I'll take that whenever they want to roll it out. So anyway, I believe what the rest of this was going to say is arena, free match, friendly match, all that will also be updating to Snowy Mountains 2 or Snowy Mountains 3. For the winter time. Makes sense. Let's look at the rest of the news. We are getting some Character Quest 2 added and some +6 equipment items. So Character Quest 2 coming in for Miranda, Kilfay, Margaret, and Valade. Of course, I'll have a video talking about those. I love talking about Character Quest 2. And as somebody who's been playing a lot of Earth Mages the last few weeks, Kilfay's one I've been looking forward to. Miranda also interesting here because of the new vision card that's coming out. Maybe it'll power her up a little along with that. +6 equipment. Lohengrin is getting its +6, and also Icebrand is getting its +6. They mentioned that in the YouTube video, but do not mention it here. So that's something that I will... Oh, excuse me. Oh man, weird. Oof. So I'll also talk about in the video that comes out tomorrow. Global Original Unit. This is the video right here. Really good video actually, with some Hiroki gifts at the end. So go check that out. And that is that's the news video. So pretty exciting for Sylvie this week. Definitely will be polling for her and that vision card on Wednesday. Come check out that stream. Celebrate Thanksgiving break with me, and I hope to see you there. Have a great day, everybody. I'll catch you next time. Peace.